No, he's not. That's
That's-
me.
that's-
Oh,
He's
that's
a
blue.
Limo getting
Sorry,
hurt.
that's.
I'm neck deep in.
Yeah,
zombies.
you gotta run, right? You gotta.
Well, on his turn,
I'm gonna
he
have
could
to play
run
like
to New
Tehran
York.
or something.
Yeah, or it's.
Yeah,
So
he
what?
could.
You could get the card in Paris from Travis,
And then I could-
move to New York. How
and
many
get-
is that? Get the card. That could be your move. Move. That would put you in New York. You could grab. You could get both cards
You
on
can
your
get
next
both
turn.
cards
Yes, that's
if
what
we
I'm
can
looking.
get him there.
Well, he just
And you
has
just
to
run.
run away.
He has to run. Up
Run
there.
away! Or is there a more effective way for him to run to New York? Like, could he fly to Montreal? Would still. I was just trying to.
What else does he have?
He has
Montreal
Montreal
and Milan.
and Milan would be too far.
Milan's
That puts you
too
over
far,
there.
and Montreal.
Montreal puts him right here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2 quarantine here and quarantine.
That's not a
Yeah.
bad idea.
You-
Wh-
There you
which-
go.
What is it?
Well,
so
we're
you
still
could
on
you could
Travis.
fly here 1, quarantine 2, move here, and then quarantine some other site. You get 2 quarantines and end up in New York.
I like that.
Can I
Okay.
just ask a question though?
You know?
I just hope I don't.
I
drop
have to be
those.
in a research station to cure blue,
Absolutely.
so I will have to move
but you,
to
you
there.
don't have to start your turn in Atlanta. You just end your turn. In
Yeah,
Atlanta.
you
No, I'm pointing out so that I will be able to get all the cards, but I won't be
You'll
able
have
to
to wait
cure
another
it
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
on the next.
But
on
at
the-
least you can.
yes.
Basically can't. So then it means the rest of us are like quarantine.
Yeah,
Get to places, quarantine
everything,
what we
and I will
can.
try to get somewhere to. Okay.
Does it sound like kind of a plan right here?
Yeah, I'm just hoping that we don't draw blue. So,
You draw
What do you
first
mean?
blue.
well, if I draw blue, I mean, if on my turn I would draw, I'd give you my,
Mm-hmm.
I'd burn 2 blues. If I drew 2 blues, that'd be kind of a.
Yeah, well.
But I
When has this game been working in our favor? That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Think negative. It's not going to
Right.
happen.
yes.
You're going to
Okay.
die before you get there. Just play that way.
Okay.
All right, so here's
All
what
right.
I'm going to do. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, Paris. And then I'm going to wait patiently.
London and- Did you remove Essen? Was that the other one?
Yeah, London and Essen have been neutralized. I got Baghdad. So
No,
1,
no,
2,
cards
3,
too.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 2 to burn. Now let's see.
Uh,
Well,
Swear to God,
Well,
I can't take
Lagos is in Africa, so that one doesn't have any utility.
yeah, because if I flew into here and quarantined it, then I would be hurt no matter
You
what
still-
happens.
I mean, yeah, you still couldn't get out.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Well, I could if I had a
That
black
roadblock.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could do something like 1 quarantine, 2 roadblock out. I could get into Cairo.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll hang on to Lagos, but Los Angeles.
That one doesn't have much utility.
So I'll burn. I'm gonna get rid of LA.
Did you draw a yellow?
No.
No, I
Okay.
drew. Yeah, no.
Black
I just
and
didn't know if we
red.
Black
needed
and
to
red.
take care of that or not.
No,
Nope.
Those
No,
are all yellows.
Yeah, the 2 yellows I've had since the deal. And then what other one do you? I want to keep Paris. Mumbai, Calcutta,
Baghdad
Baghdad.
over
I'm
here.
just wondering, what is it?
Is there anything?
Baghdad might be helpful to have just so I can jump to a research station if I
Yeah.
need to get over to here. So keep Baghdad.
Yeah. And then one of those planets.
City, do I want to keep? Is there any
Hey,
reason
throw
for me
away
to keep
Mumbai
Sydney?
because Calcutta is at least close to the red.
Okay, so throw away Mumbai. Alright. There's my 7. Infecting Mexico City, so quarantine goes away.
Yes.
Lost to quarantine.
Johannesburg is now.
Great. Out is rioting.
It is rioting. Oh, I have.
Yeah, I'm like, one of you guys has
Because,
this.
oh, I have it because
We lost
I was looking at the
Johannesburg.
story.
Johannesburg is in.
And I don't have any zombies.
Okay, we'll zombify it up.
Outbreak.
Outbreak in Johannesburg. It's now moved into a state level 2 riot.
Can't spell it.
And then 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Or have you already done
I
it?
put one in here, and then Kinshasa, and then that one swam across the ocean to thinking it could
Have you ever watched, Fear the Walking Dead? They had like a little
I've
mini
it's on my
episode that,
queue.
of the outbreak on a plane. How it gets from place to place. There's an outbreak that occurs on a transcontinental flight.
Gotcha. Yeah, Mexico City, Johannesburg, and then.
Alright.
That's a reasonable one because Bailey could just use one
Yeah,
action
just-
to get rid of it.
Achoo! Oh, we're purged.
Did everybody get those?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yes, I
I
did.
did.
Thank you.
Alright, so
I
now,
Sometimes I tease, but I don't want to upset you all.
So
We're
Kevin,
added
is that-
to
And
Kinshasa and Khartoum.
Now, yeah. So what I'm doing, I am
scarred.
ending in New York.
you're
yes.
scarred.
What
So,
scar are you picking?
So
Oh,
I,
scar sheet.
I found one that seemed the most. I could go through them all, but I found one that seemed the best. It says regretful. Discard a card every time you leave a city with 3 cubes of the same color.
By the way, stop for 1 second.
Oh, yep.
I can't do anything with that red because I'm being moved to Paris by her before my
Yeah.
turn. I'm just telling you
Yeah.
because that was the first
Well,
thing you thought of.
I could move over there as well
Okay.
on the turn.
Yeah.
Then you can choose.
Just
Yep.
giving you that heads up.
Yep.
Anyways, regretful. Discard a card every time you leave a city with 3 cubes of the same color. Now that obviously doesn't account for faded, and I don't think I'd ever leave a city with 3 colors. I mean, 3 cubes. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I'm
are in this
guessing it
case.
means I can't move you out one of those either, because then.
Well, no, I'm not that person. So.
yeah, right.
But I
But
don't
that's
think.
the only other way
So,
it would happen.
what is it again?
If I so let's say I was here, I couldn't leave Manila without paying a card
Gotcha, alright.
because
It
I'm
does
regretful.
Say, does it 3 cubes?
It does say 3 cubes, so,
So
I
it
can go to
doesn't
Mexico
necessarily-
City and get out without playing
Well,
a card.
Let's do that one
And
then.
if it's 2 of one color and 1 of another color, that's
Yeah.
still 3 cubes.
Yeah.
So
No, it's
keep
3
that-
cubes of the same color.
Does it
Cool.
say same color?
It
Oh,
does
good.
say
So
same
you-
color.
you-
Oh, I'll let you do it.
You can't leave a stage
This is
3
regretful,
infection.
And there's where you put my scar.
You can't leave a stage 3 treatable infection behind.
I don't want. I can't cure you. People quit clawing at me.
But they're not the ones clawing at you, they're the wizards.
No.
Well, these guys you can leave without regret, man.
Well,
You're like,
but they're the ones who made me get a scar.
Okay, so now.
so Bender is damaged
Scarred
goods.
for life.
Mhm.
So now
Alright.
what?
Okay, so what did you end up
If
with?
it makes you feel better though, I don't think that life's gonna be much
Regretful.
longer.
So
Okay.
Alright, so
Kevin,
got
you
your
were
scarred.
flying to Montreal.
Yeah, what was
it?
my? Well, yeah, I think it was go to Montreal,
Yeah.
And then
quarantine Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal is, yeah, it was, this is what I thought it was 1, quarantine, New York, and then quarantine something else.
Oh, quarantine at distance.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that
So,
works.
does that make sense? So you're gonna end up, because New York is where we wanted you to be, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So New York is there,
Then
and then you can quarantine one other spot. Mexico City is a triple threat, Johannesburg is a triple
Let's see
threat,
what's in the
Lagos
pile.
is a triple threat.
Johannesburg and Mexico City are. Chicago isn't. Lagos,
Lagos.
isn't.
Alright, Lagos is the one
Okay.
we do next then.
Yeah.
So he's gonna remote
Well, you
quarantine
didn't-
Lagos.
You didn't precog, did you?
No, I didn't. I'll peek. Chennai and Chicago, but we can't do anything about
You
Chicago.
remote quarantine.
So what's your
And
precog?
Chennai is
Black.
moot, so cool. Awesome.
But thank you.
It's hard to remember that. It just drives me
Well,
crazy.
no, usually I'm on, but you know.
You have this game. You've been good at it this
Yeah.
game.
That's, what we need to do is we just need to like like the old Johnny Carson thing when he would like bring the
Yeah.
envelopes up there. We need to have like a hat like that that you just
A
wear.
turban.
Yeah, exactly.
So
the
that
turban,
we
thank you.
can
The
just-
turban. So we look at him and be like every time you move,
He's like,
and you're
oh,
like,
he's wearing a turban. Why you? Oh yeah, you're wearing a turban.
That's
and then you gotta do it like
exactly
Johnny
right.
Carson. Goes,
Well, I was doing it at the
Pia,
first.
I know that's what was reminding me of the turban. Pia Zadora.
All right.
How you
That
watch?
was my turn.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't play my. I had to play my Montreal.
Montreal.
Don't get another green blue one.
Yep.
Okay, now let's re-strategize.
Alright.
What blue do you have? You have London. You can still move us to London, and she can give me London.
Okay.
Yeah,
Color are
you
you? No,
move
you're
me
white.
one,
No, she's
She's
two.
white. Okay, and you're blue. Okay.
Hold on. My question is, can it be cured by me now? Because I was going to move to Paris and then get to New York. Oh no, because I've got to get to.
Yeah,
I would still
I'd
have
be
to
able to
wait
do
till
it
the
on
next
my
one.
turn, because I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4.
so
Nope,
it
that
would be
makes more
faster for him
sense.
to do.
Yes,
Okay,
it would.
so there's so
So
now we
what,
just gotta
we're
figure out how to
going
get one of your. Oh no, you just
So
need to get.
we're gonna move Kevin to London, right?
You're gonna move Bailey to London.
No, you're blue, so I move you to London because that's one move.
I
Then
know.
I fly Bailey there because that's 2 moves.
Right.
It's quicker that way,
Well, that's what
Wait,
I'm saying.
right?
Yeah. That's 2.
And then I could move to Manila and remove All three
No.
of those, or
1, 2, and okay.
Why are we going to London?
Because she has London.
because now
Couldn't
he
you just
has-
fly me to Paris? Him
Yes.
to Paris or something?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you could get
I
Paris.
forgot about
fantastic.
you.
Paris,
Good
and
job.
then that means I can get rid of
So
the
I can
three
move
there.
into Paris, because then that's just one.
Well, no. Here's the counter argument to
Okay.
that. You can't. You'd have to stay in. Well, you'd have to give me your Paris before your
It's
turn.
part of your turn.
1, 2, 3, and I couldn't get to a.
Well, unless I end in Paris, because that'd give him an extra
3,
action.
4. Wait. You give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Okay. So I
so-
could discover that cure. I was thinking about that. But. Well, you'd give an action,
1, 2.
and then you'd have to do stuff.
Yeah, so it'd be. So I'd give you the card if you were there, right? So it'd be 1. Then I would do 2, 3, 4. I could. Let's see how many. If I give you the card, 1, 2, 3. I was trying to see if I could build something, but I can't.
Well,
I know, I was
I was
trying
trying
to
to see
figure
if
that
you
out,
could
too.
quarantine a faded city. But I don't think you have enough actions to get out of Dodge.
If I gave you this one,
Yeah.
and I'd have to give it to you because you would. If you were in Paris, I'd have to give it to you.
So that I
Because
could.
it's going to take a
dis-
3-mile hike
It's going
to
to
get
take
there.
the whole turn, my whole turn to discover it.
Manila isn't risking to come up on my turn before one of us
No.
can cure it.
So
right?
yeah, you
Okay.
only you have 2 actions to do something. The problem. This is a faded city. Even if it doesn't have a faded figure, it's a faded city.
You could quarantine that one.
You
yeah.
could quarantine this.
That's
That's
me.
yes, run for zoom.
One,
I have
One,
2 moves,
two,
1
three,
creature.
That's what I'm
four.
saying. You've got to. The color does matter on this.
Nope.
So we have 1, 2, 3,
Can
4.
I
We have
create
4
one somewhere?
quarantines.
yeah, you could quarantine.
On mine, I could
Yeah,
quarantine.
you can quarantine. I'm just trying to. Yeah, no, I think that's something for you to do. Is 1, 2, 3, and then.
I
Well,
feel,
and
I
you
feel
can
silly
leave
asking
me
this. Whose turn is it? I'm
It's
so
my
confused.
turn.
It's
so,
her turn because I
um,
just pre-cogged.
we could end me somewhere. I could build a base over here. I'm in red, and then I could also be trying to remove some of those things at the same time.
Do we
but-
want to build a base? Oh well,
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess the thought was building a base so it could be permanent.
2, 3, 4, 5. Where does Sydney take me?
LA.
LA.
It's connected
Yeah.
to LA,
I'm just
and
thinking.
that's why it's green.
1, 2, 3,
3, 4.
4, and I end up in LA. I was trying to put 2 quarantines down because then that would give us
Oh.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'd only
Was
need.
there 1, 2, 3?
No, from Sydney.
I know. I was thinking San Francisco's also
Yeah,
faded.
you get 1, but it's already got a quarantine on it.
Oh, it's already got one
Yeah.
anyways. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you
I'm
wouldn't-
trying to get rid of the reds
Well-
too, was the other
Yeah.
thought.
I could
At least that
fly
3,
somewhere, quarantine it, move Travis, move me.
What kind of cards do you
I
have?
was just
That's-
trying to
I mean-
get us to the 7 because we're almost at.
So you
Right,
need 2 to
curing
get me. You need
this.
2 to get me in. No, you only need 1 to get me into Paris, right?
Yeah, I'm already
Oh,
in
not
Paris.
move Travis, move you
Yeah,
to Travis.
so-
Sorry. So I could fly, quarantine,
2,
and then move me and
3.
you. That would be 4 moves.
Wait. Haha. You move me. You fly
This
to
is you.
Mexico. Whatever.
Right.
You move. You fly to Mexico City.
1.
You quarantine it, and then you fly to somewhere safe.
So he
Beijing,
just
Osaka.
repeated what I said twice.
Is it?
Just saying.
Oh,
Kevin
I
does not
missed
listen to me.
No.
It's whether we process it, because I was
Oh, there
processing
you
it there,
go.
and then I had to suddenly realize, what move were we on? Because I had too
Yeah.
many things processing simultaneously. So,
We do
1,
that.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
And then we not only protect Mexico City, have another thing.
I will be able to put 1 there, and that'll give us 7.
So
If we can, I mean, I have a
We can
feeling
maintain
something.
it.
Well, let's see,
We
1.
won't maintain it.
Yeah, we can't. I'm just gonna pull this one off because it doesn't matter anyways.
Oh, that's right.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 3 more.
5, 6, 7. Because she's going to take care of Mexico City.
Yep.
and then I just gotta figure out where I want to get out of Dodge too, because that's
One of these 2.
Well, I can fly to any other person as well. I don't have to get
Oh,
back in the
yeah, you
car.
could
That's
go-
right. You
you
can
could go to
fly
Paris.
anybody else.
Yeah.
You could go to Paris.
Or back over here to,
To Manila.
Bailey. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Bailey's staying put.
So,
Okay.
do
Yeah.
we want to at least do the fly to Mexico
No.
City,
Yeah. So
Yes.
quarantine that
I think
day?
that's helpful.
1,
1,
2.
2.
We'll move
3.
Kevin to Travis.
That was New York.
Okay. So
And then where do we want me
and
to
then
end
you can
up?
go in any of those cities or with any of us.
Yeah. So there's Delhi.
Do you want? I mean, do you want to go back to where Bailey is right there, just because that's where?
Or do we want to move me to you because then
Oh,
you'll
then
get
you
an
can
extra
get 5
turn
actions.
on your
Oh
turn?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the.
Yep. I forgot about that.
All right, let's reunite the family.
Okay. Family and friends. Because I'm friends with you too.
Oh yeah.
So you get to
I-
not only get 5 actions, you get to pull 2 cards
Cool.
to see if one's yellow.
Okay,
Okay.
so
That was a heck of
now-
Super powered medic.
That was a heck of a turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 5 moves. I get to do that. And I'm gonna get to use my remote treatment powers. I'm gonna use all my superpowers.
And Khartoum is yellow.
Is what's cartoons are over there? It's an African.
And it's not quarantined.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's okay.
Oh dear.
I'm almost kind of glad it's not quarantine because then we don't have to re-quarantine.
Okay, what are we infecting?
Yeah, but if either one of these goes, it's gonna take the other one out.
Chicago.
Chicago, does that have a...
Chicago.
That is a
It
quarantine.
has a
We
quarantine.
lost the quarantine.
We lost the quarantine.
But at least it didn't
Chennai,
spread.
it
which
doesn't
doesn't do
matter.
anything.
And then Seoul, which is a dinky red. Okay. Whenever you're done, you can go back.
Alright, so-
and N. Okay, you can take
So
them.
now it's
So now it's
Bailey.
So Bailey is no longer thinking about cure. She's thinking about quarantining.
Okay, so get rid of those,
One.
just because
Yep.
down
2,
to Sydney. 2,
3.
3. Correct?
Yep.
No, or were we just not going to do anything in Manila?
No, well, because I don't think Manila's in here, so it could. Oh, Manila is in here, so.
I was just wondering, would it be better to quarantine that city? Yeah.
It's faded, so it counts.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering whether it was better to quarantine that or quarantine this, though, just on.
From a
grounds of-
utility point of view, probably that one.
So move over to LA,
Um,
quarantine, come back, and
Yeah,
then
that's then you're right there
Then
to
there for the
fake
next
the
one.
pop
Okay,
down
let's do
there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just. I'd love to have
Because
all
that
7,
one
but
could get another one. So.
Well, and we're
That's-
missing one anyway.
This
1,
one's less
2,
likely to
3,
get one.
4, 5. Yeah, we were only at 5.
yeah, the other one,
Because
the other
Chicago
one I
got
was
pulled
Because
thinking
Chicago
was,
got pulled.
would have been you had Lima, right?
Well, and I can
Could've
try to
done
do
one.
the
thing that
fly in
stinks is I
quarantine and
can't-
move back
I won't
again.
be able to
Oh,
quarantine
you
this
can't
time.
leave though.
Well, and
Never
I
mind.
can try to do that on mine. Fly in somewhere like Sao Paulo,
Yeah, and fly back out.
quarantine, and then fly back out.
No, that's
Go
good
to
thought.
London or
Because
Madrid.
you've got where's
But you don't
Khartoum?
have enough.
Well, and if
but wouldn't
anything,
have
I can
enough terms
fly
to do that
in,
after you make the
quarantine, move, quarantine,
Khartoum
and
is
then
there.
fly
We'd have to
back.
wake
So I
up
could
there.
quarantine too.
If we could end the game before we got to you, that would be a fantastic move. But
Actually, you
Hmm.
might be able to do that because it might not get to you.
so what? I'm sorry.
When we
should
eventually
be
get
running
back,
two
when we eventually
conversations.
get back around, I can fly into
Okay.
yellow, quarantine, move to wherever next to me needs to be quarantine it. That's
And that
3
would be
moves,
the
and then
7.
fly out. But
Well, no, you wouldn't.
or if I
you
win,
could-
I wouldn't have to fly out.
Because yeah, if I have a cure, that's that objective.
Yeah, then you're gonna have the
Then
cure
you
the
fly
next.
to Khartoum, quarantine, fly to Sao Paulo, quarantine. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
don't need
6,
to
7.
fly anywhere else. I just need to move to somewhere else that's faded. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
And
That
could
doesn't really
I
matter,
help with this? So here's, I mean, I get 5 moves now. One of them I'm giving
Right.
to you.
Yeah.
I mean, would it be
So, yeah, you have
would
4.
it be in my interest to do something like just 1, 2, 3? Could I get in here and put a quarantine marker on one of these things,
I don't think you can.
and then entrust that I won't have to make it to the next round?
Oh,
So what?
Because I end
Oh,
up here in
yeah.
Chicago in quarantine because I can
So
make
you're
it to
gonna give
Chicago.
Paris,
1,
that leaves
2,
you with
3.
4,
Oh
right?
crap! No, I won't.
no,
'Cause
I see what
1,
Travis is saying. We might be able to end the
2.
game before he gets scarred.
Yeah,
Right.
because I mean
You
I
can.
1, 2, 3, 4. I
Well,
mean I can
And
quarantine
you
this.
could,
I can't. get
you
to
could fly to
Chicago.
Lagos
What do you
though
have
and
over
move
there?
over
Oh,
to one of the
Washington.
other ones.
oh, Washington.
Or Washington, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Washington,
1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4. Yeah, I can quarantine this.
and just
And-
pray.
Yeah, and then hope to God I don't end up there.
Right.
Because
Or I
we'll
have
have
to
a
fly
cure
you
on
out,
the next
one of the
one,
two.
Yep.
Yeah.
and then if
And
we
then
could,
she should be able to get
I
the
should
last
be able
one.
to do two.
She should be able
but
to
you
get the
can,
last one.
oh, you can't remote quarantine.
I won't
'cause
have
you're-
enough actions, but
No,
she
no,
should
no.
be able to get the
But I
last
should be able to
quarantines.
do two on my turn.
Yes.
And still get back to
We just have to
safety
make
if
sure
I
the
can.
So
ones
that
that
we
aren't
don't
there-
lose the ones that we've got there.
Yeah.
All right, it's a risky plan. Do we want to do it?
Hold on, we are not done with
No,
my
you're
turn,
not.
so
No.
I'm still trying to,
Well, you have one action that you.
I know, so I'm just looking at, is it better for me to go from Sydney to quarantine Los
Yeah.
Angeles? Or is it better for me to go just leave Manila where it was
Oh,
and go
That's
one,
risky too, but that's
two,
a
three?
lower
but then that doesn't help me. I can't help with the quarantining anymore.
Yeah.
But if you didn't take out that city,
that's another quarantine.
get two quarantines
That gives
here.
us a buffer.
if you leave Manila alone, you go down to Sydney,
And so
quarantine
just quarantine that?
Yeah.
There you
like,
go.
This gives
There,
us a
quarantine.
quarantine buffer.
there. Wait, so because it would be, wait, is that
What are
right?
the odds of Manila coming
One,
back up
It's
and
in the
outbreaking?
it's in the pile, so we have to have.
1,
Um,
2, 3.
But
Wait,
there's
how do
still
we
two
get? How do we
epidemics.
get 2 quarantines on it?
Okay,
'Cause-
I am here, 1, 2, oh,
Three.
3,
Yeah, you
4, I
get
get
stuck
there
over there.
Yeah, she's gonna have to. She ends up in,
in a quarantined area.
or it's 1, 2, 1,
2, 3, 4. So you couldn't even do Manila. We miscounted. I
Yeah,
think we
Yeah.
removed it because we were thinking medic.
Yeah.
so no, so I'm
So,
just quarantining.
1, 2, 3. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. You end up in Los Angeles.
Or I end up in Sydney without it being quarantined.
Well, that's better because there's no faded.
I know, and that I
Yeah.
think is a much better deal.
So you're not able to remove the 3 in the red.
No.
Nope,
So we're not. So we're okay.
I mean that's what we're thinking.
so I quarantined Los Angeles and just Los Angeles.
just Los Angeles.
You couldn't just put them back on the pile nicely.
Well,
I know
want to
you're
make
gonna
it easy.
redraw
For,
them,
I
but-
want to make it easy.
Is it-
Come on.
So I guess is it better for her though, because she can from where she is quarantine Los Angeles and Sydney if she stays in L.A. If the game ends before we get to her, it's done. Is it worth the risk?
I think it
Because
is
you can go
because
1, 2,
theoretically
3,
we're supposed to
4.
end on Tristan, so it won't get to Bailey. I see what
How
Travis
comfortable
is
does
saying.
she
now.
feel with that?
Because I'm going to go in here too. I'm going to end up in Chicago. I think.
Oh, good. We have to end it on my turn then. Or
Yeah,
Yes.
it's you are going to hurt all of us.
I think it's worth the risk.
What do you figure, guys?
How many moves are you needing for
He needs-
Kieran? So
I
we
need
got-
all
of them.
my actions to get to a research
And you're
station.
gonna be able to do that though.
I will
Yep.
be able to do that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Cure.
And then
Because
'Cause
I
he
give
will
him
already
the
give him
card on
that's
number.
not
This is
okay.
my first move.
Yes.
And I'm
so,
going to go and do.
how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then actually we might be able to end on Travis's. I mean
Okay.
on mine.
Ooh, if we don't lose any of them.
If we
Okay,
don't lose
so-
any, we'll end on my
Can you
cure.
put a thing down at Sydney, move me
Bailey
to
moves to
Los
Sydney,
Angeles?
quarantines
Alright.
it, then LA, and quarantines it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
her
plan.
turn.
Because we'll have 7 by Travis's turn.
I'll wave at you from Chicago. And we'll hold hands and hope that we don't die.
Okay,
You haven't seen
so,
Rogue
So
One
you
yet.
have
Oh,
the
God.
2 player
no,
cards.
so
I already did.
Algiers and Hong
Okay.
Kong, I got red and black.
Okay, that's in
Shanghai.
fact.
Shanghai, please. Thank you.
Acid.
That's fine. We didn't lose any quarantines yet. Come on, please.
And
please.
then Lagos.
Okay, can you,
We lost to quarantine.
Shanghai, you need to
Oh,
put them
Yep,
here.
sorry.
So we lost a quarantine over here.
Lagos.
So what are we
That's
down?
okay.
What are we down to? Notes or count?
We're down to
Quarantines?
1, 2, 3. We're down to 5.
5.
We need
Travis
7.
is going to do 1 and you're going to do 1. So we're still safe.
Well, and I can at least do 2.
Ooh, you can do 2, yeah.
So.
So, like I said, this was a buffer.
Shanghai.
Do 1 to you. Fly to Lagos. 2. I'm gonna
Quarantine the crap out of things,
can I
yes.
quarantine the crap out of anything?
Well, okay, let's think about this.
Oh, so we pulled the
Kinsasha
quarantine off
wasn't-
of.
Yes, we did.
I don't think
But
Kinsasha was
I can get at least
infected
2
via
if I don't have to move
this.
anybody out.
Kinsasha was infected via this and this.
Yeah, don't quarantine things that I'm supposed to be quarantining on my move, just in case we need them too, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Um,
So,
well,
what could I do?
because I've got so
Khartoum.
on my.
I could do Khartoum and then whatever Kinsasha.
We have 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
5 right now.
No, 4.
But if things
Oh,
get
5.
removed,
We have 5.
5.
we
I'm
don't
just-
want to try and quarantine the same things, right? So you could do Lagos and
Gotcha.
Sao Paulo.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'm just gonna say, if I give you one, I get to be 4 turns. 2, 3,
We'll
4.
give you that one.
Yeah,
just
yeah, because that's gonna happen.
That's gonna
Move
happen.
1. 2, 3,
Nice, Kira.
4,
Nice.
5. I can plop 2 on here.
Yes.
Okay, and you're gonna do Lagos,
Lagos and Sao Paulo.
which
That
would be
way,
great.
I can keep
could
this
do
part here.
Khartoum and Kinshasa if needed. That's
Trausa.
Whatever.
sorry.
Sorry, that's
Is that a plan?
Yep.
Alright.
I think
So
that's.
I give you that. I'm going to fly to Lagos.
You're gonna give me Lagos.
Quarantine Lagos.
That's 3.
Drive to Sao Paulo across the ocean. Quarantine that. And then
That is how you travel across the ocean.
drove to Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Epidemic.
Oh God, we're going to die. We got to the 5th epidemic. We've never gotten to the 5th epidemic
No, this is the
before.
4th.
Oh, is it?
No,
No,
it's the fifth.
Then we haven't. Then we have moved him.
Okay, we've still been doing 3, but
Yeah,
oh
okay.
God.
Oh well, let's do the bottom first. St. Petersburg.
Okay, in the middle of Russia.
Well, Russia.
Oh, these things go back in that pile too. I would
Yes, they
assume.
do, and those do too, and so does St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg. Well, I'm gonna put the 3 on St. Petersburg.
Okay.
Saint-
Black, 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 black.
Okay, what happened to you? Oh, you're down there now
I'm
instead
down
of
there.
Chicago.
Yeah, so I could get 2 on instead of 1.
Got it.
But she can still get 2.
Okay,
get
so
So,
St. Petersburg.
But now we have the chance to lose 4 of these things.
Shit, St. Petersburg.
Well, if we can't end it on my turn, I have to pull them back out.
yeah.
So at least that's an option.
Yeah. Get her.
Lagos.
Lagos.
Over
Damn
here,
it.
please.
So we lost the thing I just put on.
Manila.
Manila outbreaks.
And this one gets removed. And so does San Francisco.
But then you don't have to
You
put that
s-
on
you s-
city.
when
though.
you place a cube, you have to remove a quarantine marker.
Doesn't the quarantine marker at least prevent the cube from
Oh,
going on
yes.
with it? Thank you.
It does.
Okay, so
But we have to
Manila
remove the
outbreaks, which removes
Sydney
Sydney's quarantine.
and San Francisco's.
And then there's one in Hong Kong.
And then there's one in Hong Kong, Taipei, and Ho Chi Minh.
Didn't you put the one on Ho Chi Minh though?
No. That was there. Oh, no, you're right, you're right.
Because you started that one.
Because that was blank.
Manila.
Sydney.
Oh, that
removes
was.
So Manila outbreak, the infection spread to
San
Taipei,
Fran.
Hong Kong, and Ho Chi Minh City.
And
It plucked the.
I can't type that fast. I am trying.
the one's connected to Manila.
Yeah,
The,
so
the Manila.
Sydney
yeah,
and
Manila's
San Fran lose
okay.
their quarantine.
Yeah.
But Sydney and San Fran. Ugh. That goes there.
And then new cubes are placed on Taipei and Ho Chi Minh City. Not yet? Okay.
And Hong Kong,
And Hong Kong.
Taipei, Hong Kong, and Ho Chi Minh City. It's a pretty brutal city.
I didn't see the stupid little connector.
Do Essen.
So now we're infecting.
Still
Oh,
infecting.
still infecting.
She's
Oh,
only
okay.
infected 2.
So there was an infection spreads to Essen.
San
Infection
Francisco,
spreads
Ho
to
Chi Minh.
that's. Oh, Shanghai. Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. I haven't put any of the stickers on any of the
Right.
places where the outbreaks were. I don't have the sticker sheet.
Oh, sorry. That's
yeah.
back over here.
So
outbreak
Manila.
happened in Manila.
We lost.
Shanghai.
we've lost the ability to fly into Manila because it's now in riot mode.
Unless we bring back that one person I was last
No.
time.
Well, yeah.
They can do that.
We've lost it, not everybody.
Yeah.
The general team.
So Manila has now descended into riot.
Is
So there was a
now
new outbreak.
panicky.
In Shanghai, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oops, I put it on sideways. Sorry.
Shanghai just outbreaks too? Oh yeah, because you
Shanghai
just
just
drew that.
outbreak.
Fudge sticks.
And then that goes down twice.
Guess I should have pulled those cubes.
It was a risk.
We better write that in there somewhere.
Shanghai had an outbreak, and what happened with Shanghai's outbreak?
Spread to Beijing, Seoul, Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Taipei. Beijing, Seoul, Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Taipei.
Oh, that was Travis's. Well, I'm gonna peek ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Crumbs. Yeah, we can't. You can't end it now.
Oh, why? We only got
We've only got 4 now.
Which means I have to get you guys out.
Yep, which means we're gonna lose the quarantines because there's no way we can stabilize it.
Well, or the scientist takes a scar for the sake of the win.
Well, let's see. So we already know what you're gonna do.
We were lucky
Yeah.
enough to get it. We might
Yeah, let's see what
remove
happens
more,
because if
so-
more get removed, then now New York and Chennai are the next two.
New York will outbreak.
Crap.
Chennai is
And it will
the black
remove
zone.
and it will remove a quarantine.
Yeah.
So
I don't like the quarantine idea. We need to build greens because they don't get pulled off.
yep.
Told you, man. Zombie movies. You send in the military.
She is military.
Yeah, but we need somebody else to work with her. All right. So and there's nothing we're gonna be able to do about New York unless you wanna sacrifice the cure. Wait. So. Oh yeah, you can't.
I am
You're 4
Equidistance.
steps away from.
1, 2, 3, 4. I
Yeah.
didn't see that short route.
And red is
1, 2,
terrifying.
3.
Good
Oh wait,
God.
1, 2. Oh no.
Yeah, you're 3 steps away from that research station, but you're 4 away from this one. So. Yeah.
I was hoping I was 2 so I could remote.
Yeah, so you either end up there. We're gonna go around the cycle one more time, no matter what. But do we take the outbreak? Yeah, if we take the outbreak, we're gonna lose a quarantine marker too, or even in a worse spot.
And we're getting close to death. So do we want to take the outbreak?
We're getting close to death.
Oh, we're getting
Yeah,
close
we're-
to death.
we're
Oh,
dead.
we're
We're
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
We're dead. We risked it on the hope that.
We could get the. You had to have finished
Yeah, it was.
because that
Yep.
little. This is your
Yep.
card. So it's just how do we want to die? Yeah,
Well,
we
I-
lost.
Definitely
So-
prefer not to have any scars going into the next one. Not any more than we need
Well,
to.
you're
So
not
that's
we're not going to because
Yeah.
it's dead
Oh,
on your
yeah,
name.
it's-
Actually, no.
Good.
We do want to. We want to make sure. Oh yeah, because she won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
This
won't-
thing is
they
like
won't
you
get
want.
a start,
You want
so-
this one to. You want the thing to trigger so that
So since we're not going to win,
we might as
take
well.
care of New York.
Yeah.
Let's not lose another city.
Yep. So 1, 2,
2.
3, and where else can I go?
Oh, you can only
That's
take one
saturated.
off too.
What?
He quarantined it instead of
Oh,
taking something
you
Yeah.
off.
gotcha.
No,
quarantine
I want
off.
to quarantine something else so that.
And
like,
remote quarantine?
Yeah, maybe that one
Okay, so
or
Kevin,
Khartoum over here. How about
quarantines.
Is Lagos? Which is are these things?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
Lagos.
Are any of these things in the discard
Yeah,
pile already?
no,
Since
no.
we're not.
Well,
Lagos is, so
Well,
don't
how many-
quarantine it. It's not coming back.
Khartoum.
Wait,
Yeah.
before you do that, how many quarantines does that make it now?
What?
1, 2, 3.
No, I know just how many quarantines will be on the board.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Because I can still move to.
But we don't have a
Khartoum.
cure anymore.
Yep.
We had to
Oh, we have to
sacrifice
get
the
the damn
cure
cure.
to do
Yep.
it. He can either. He
And
can
this
either
one doesn't
cure
count
it.
because it's not faded.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that one doesn't even count.
So if he goes and he cures it, we
don't have
still
enough
can't
out.
win, but we will lose New York, and so we're gonna have to start the next game with New York in a bad spot.
Yeah,
so
so we are
That makes sense.
sacrificing
so
the
yeah,
cure.
we're trying to save the board for the next game because
Yes.
we're going to die.
And so we're just trying to figure out what is more nasty. And my thinking was this one because it's a blue
you
town.
put the one on Khartoum, which.
Yes.
No.
I would.
So
Yeah,
that
that
would be
was-
your remote.
Oh yeah.
So which one do you want to remote? That was the question.
Yeah. It was kind of between this one,
And
then-
is Chicago in that pile? Because Chicago's also a 3,
Oh.
and Chicago will do.
Yeah, how many times has Chicago gone off
Yep.
now?
No, I
Yeah.
agree with that one. So I'll draw my 2 cards. See if any of them are yellow. None of them are yellow. Storm away.
So now we infected.
New York. That's the.
Which-
No, nothing happens because I'm there.
Oh yeah, you're the. Oh, you're the. Why did you? Oh, yeah. I guess you can't promote another one.
Yeah, I can't. I only can remote one. Washington.
Dude, shoot, I was gonna say, on your trip there, could you have dropped one along the way? Oh well, doesn't matter. So Washington.
And now this one's rioting. Picked the wrong one.
Damn.
Yep.
Wait.
It's okay.
Where's St.
St.
Petersburg?
Petersburg,
I
he
know.
keeps putting him in the wrong spot.
Damn.
Can't tell.
Damn.
So is that your turn?
So
Yeah,
that goes down.
Angela's turn.
And then.
St. Petersburg is now in riot mode for level 2.
Yep.
Okay. St. Petersburg, level 2 riot. The level 2 riot spreads to Essen, Milan.
No.
Oh, sorry, Istanbul and Moscow.
There's no Milan. There's no road.
We're not gonna have another infection step though, because
Yeah, Shildran will die. So there is no
So-
more infection.
So what things do we need?
You just need to
Anything?
finish out your turn. So
where are you?
she's right here. So you could just go there 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. You could at least take out these infections.
Okay, so I
That's
moved
2,
to
3, 4.
where? Essen?
Yeah.
You went to Essen, cleared it out. That was 1 move, 2 moves.
All right, we lost.
3, 4.
We still get 2 upgrades. And now we're gonna get funding because they're like, oh, a little harder than we thought. Okay, the government's gonna feed us funding next time. Okay, now let me see what this says. End of the first game of May before selecting your game and upgrade. So this is the first game. Open the following door, then draw this card.
So is that right?
hold on, let them
St.
catch up.
Petersburg?
Yeah, St. Petersburg is now at level 2, right?
Ooh, we get to open up the emergency door.
Oh, did I remove
Wait,
some
what is
burgers?
I thought this you lost 4 games in a row.
It is, but this one says open up box 4.
Okay, can you wait?
Maya.
Yeah.
It's probably for you.
I was hoping we.
It's going all right?
Not gonna take my leg off or anything.
Nah.
Okay.
Maya, it's not for
My name
you.
is Craig. I'm out here with Midco, visiting with current customers in the area. I think I might have left a flyer yesterday. Okay, well anyway, the reason I'm here is talking to people about the telecommunications.
Do you think you should maybe
services, cable
stop the
internet,
game?
phone. Do you have access to those services?
You have that.
Okay, good. And, what do they do